Week 4, day 4. Had an awesome core workout this morning. I'm just really enjoying just how everything's going. Haven't noticed any just negatives like feeling chronically hungry or tired or lack of sleep or no energy. I haven't noticed any of that. I've noticed I've gotten a little bit colder the past couple days, and temperatures here in the Chicagoland area have started to go back up. It was in sub-zero and low teen temperatures for a couple weeks. Now we're starting to get back into the 30s and the 40s, but I think that's just because my body is starting to tap into my fat, and I know as I continue through this prep, I am definitely going to be getting colder. Even in May, June, and July, I'll probably be wearing hooded sweatshirts, especially in the early morning hours and later evening hours, just because your body fat keeps you insulated, and as you're losing it, you're going to be feeling colder. I want to talk a little bit about fasting. It's been a hot topic the past few years. It's something that I've been dabbling with the past 4 or 5 years now. And for those of you that have a very busy lifestyle or you're looking to lose some weight, fasting is a great tool in your toolbox that you can add. So if you've never done it before, here's what I would recommend that you do. I would first start off by setting time limits of when you're going to consume food. So for instance, for the first week you try fasting, set a hard deadline at 7 p.m. You're going to stop eating. And then at 7 a.m. is when you'll have breakfast. So that way you're consuming at a 12 to 12 hour window. And by putting yourself in this box, especially if you struggle with eating snacks, this is a great way to help wean yourself off of eating snacks. So that would be the first thing I would do. Do that for a week. Then you can start pushing a little bit more. Cut off your eating by 7 p.m. Eat breakfast at 8 a.m. So now you're doing a 13-11 fasting window. Do that for a week. And then 7 p.m., cut off dinner, 9 a.m. So now you're looking at a 14-hour. And you do that, and I would say get up to about 14 to 16 hours if you're going to do that on a regular basis. And that's just intermittent fasting. In the past, when I've done it, I would do it 2 to 3 days per week. Usually once a month, I would do a prolonged fast, a 24-hour fast. So I would eat dinner at about 5:30, and then once I finished my last bite, that's when I start my fast. And then I would break it the next day at whatever my goal was, if it was 14, 16, 18, 24 hours later. Once every 3 to 4 months, I would do a 48-hour fast. I would not suggest doing a 24-hour fast more than once every 2 weeks. You will eventually just start to chronically deplete everything, and you're not going to have a lot of energy. Doing a 48-hour fast is a totally whole nother beast. If you've never experienced fasting before, I don't recommend to try that right out of the gates. Keep to that 12-hour window for the first week like I described earlier. And after you've done some fasting, some intermittent fasting for several months, maybe even 6 months to a year, then you could try a 48-hour, 72-hour fast. I've never gone past 48 hours. One of these days I would like to do a 3 to 5 day fast, just water only fast, just to see how that would go. But I'll do other videos on fasting and just breaking it down and things like that. So please keep it locked in here on my channel. Please like and subscribe and follow along with me as I continue this 26-week ketogenic bodybuilding prep. Thanks for tuning in today, and try out some fasting.